And on the other side of the court, the new Japanese pairing of Hiroki Midorikawa and Nami Matsuyama. Of course, Midorikawa known for playing with Natsu Saito predominantly. Actually says that his short stature is an advantage. He says because he's got energy and he's got mobility. He's only 5'3", but he's a terrific player. Matsuyama, of course, was ranked 2 in women's doubles with Chihari Shida. Got the Olympic bronze in Paris.
Ready to play.
World Championship bronze last year and 12 World Tour titles. Wawat and Deshiva, the Indian pair, didn't detain them for very long in the first round either. Very hard match to call this because we just haven't seen enough of Midorikawa and Matsuyama as a pair.
No, I haven't seen an awful lot of Matsuyama on a mixed doubles court, really, so that's going to be the interesting thing. I think they lost in the first round. You might have mentioned it. Apologies if I wasn't listening to you, Trevor, but I think they lost in the first round last week in Malaysia.
Delphine,
these two. So we've only seen one match.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Hiroki Midorikawa and Nami Matsuyama, Japan. And on my left, Tom Gicquel and Delphine Delrue, France. Delphine Delrue to serve to Nami Matsuyama. Love all. Play.
So here we go then. Tom Gicquel and Delphine Delrue starting favourites here, but one of those matches where it would be a massive shock if the Japanese were to turn over the seeds.
Service over. 1 love.
When you mentioned about Matsuyama and, you know, minimal amount of mixed doubles experience, how different is it, mixed doubles to women's doubles?
It's a tough question. It all depends on the strategy of the pairing, really. We watched Sapsiri play yesterday and had a natural instinct to move back quite a lot, so she's looking to cover a lot of the rear court shots. Some players have the opposite and sort of just get out of the way and make sure they... But that all comes down to how well organised you are in training as a pair, really. So, I don't know, is the answer here. Because it can be devastating to your performance. It all depends on what your natural instincts are and are as a pair together. If you haven't had that significant period of time in training to work those sorts of things out. What it does show, of course, is that we know if she's in the rear court, she's not going to be phased at all. She's been doing that for probably a decade with Shida.
Well, ceremoniously whacked straight at Delrue by Matsuyama.
Took that in the jawline, I think.
Service over. 2-4. Service over. 5-2.
I think it also, just thinking about your question a little bit more. In level doubles, typically then, men's doubles and women's doubles, you might have
5.
a player in the partnership who is stronger in the rear court and a player that's stronger in the forecourt. And so if Matsuyama enjoys the forecourt, she'll adapt to mixed,
Service over.
I think, a lot quicker than she will
6,
if she's...
3.
If you think of, who can we take in women's doubles? Jia Yifan and Chen Jingchen. Jia Yifan was the mid to rear sort of player as a rule. If she steps on court and plays mixed, her instincts won't be to look for a certain shot and move into the forecourt.
4, 6.
So I think she would struggle to adapt into mixed more so than Chen would have.
Well, after a sluggish start, Gicquel and Delrue
5,
back
6.
with the programme now, it appears.
Let's welcome the players on hole 3. Mixed doubles. 10 kg and 1 off weight. China. G1 and 9 kg. Malaysia.
So dark down there, isn't it? You can't see the coaches in the chairs behind. Good defence from Delphine. Well, there she is.
6.
Tina Ludvigsen. And she was instrumental in that win in Indonesia last year.
I just remember the celebratory scenes after the match point. It was just fantastic. It's just like the enormity of the achievement just hit them.
I mean, what a period it's been recently for France.
7.
These two achieving that in Indonesia.
6.
Previous year, I think it was Alex Lallier winning the Japan Open 750. Of course, more recently, Christo Popov, World Tour Finals winner.
Service over. 7 all. Eight, 7.
Got to be careful. Playing flat with pace. And that right-hand side.
Nine, 7.
Not been a great start for the French so far.
10, 7.
No, and they're looking very solid, Midorikawa and Matsuyama, aren't they? They've been playing together for a lot more than a month or so.
Service over. 8, 10. Nine.
He really wears his heart on his sleeve, Midorikawa. Would have been a winner.
Yeah, every shot.
Service over.
So that's going to be the mid-game break.
11-9
And the seeds
in
trail. 11-9, Midorikawa and Matsuyama in front.
Don't have to be scared to punch it a little bit to the corners there, okay? Then we go out, we're ready for the hard attack. We just go hard to the corner again, and then we up with the racket up. Yeah? Tom, when you're under the net, if you want to play to the net, give it a little bit more, okay? It doesn't have to be so good.
Okay.
Yeah. When you play on the net, step one forward after, because it comes very often short after. Okay? Come on.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Fascinating
9.
to hear the coach's interaction, isn't it, with the players? Go for the corners, see what happens.
Yeah, a few little minor things there, wasn't there, from Tina?
Service over. 10, 11.
And that has been the difference. It's just that it's been quite a common difference so far. Small margins. Couple of shots where the drift's kicked in.
So it's all called.
Couple of
too
net
high.
shots that have gone into the net.
Service over.
Well, that's not going to improve the demeanour.
12,
First service fault
10.
we've had called today. It's, who's our service judge? Ali Abdul Karim of the Maldives.
It's a big smash.
Service over. 11, 12.
I liked her coaching style there, though. It wasn't too panicked or worried or excited. It was very calm, neutral, small things. Brilliant. That was great. Cuts that out nicely. Midorikawa.
Service over. 13,
He is
11.
a bundle of energy. Midorikawa.
Set up by Matsuyama. She's having a great game, by the way, so far.
I think that they've both started really impressively for a new pair.
Service over. 12,
Just as I was
13.
building her up.
Out. Service over. 14, 12.
Matsuyama again making the difference.
15,
Really
12.
sharp across the court, takes it early. Shot quality into the corner here. Puts Gicquel under big pressure.
Sixteen, 12.
Well, starting to get a tad worrying this for the number 5 seeds. I don't think they expected him to put under quite this much pressure on the Japanese.
Service over. 13, 16.
Better from the French. Positive, but lower risk.
Ball.
That's all about Matsuyama again. That speed of movement
Service
and the
over.
quality of shot.
17, 13.
Talking about those natural instincts, she's looking really sharp in the forecourt.
Yeah, and the natural instincts that served us so well in women's doubles are going to do the same thing in mix for sure. Yes, it is slightly different, but just the way that she second guesses.
Really good stuff from Gicquel. Another finish with Delrue, but that was
Midorikawa challenges called in.
challenge here.
I had an inkling that this might have gone long. But we're a long way away, to be fair. Hard to see, but didn't really need to go anywhere near the line, to be honest. See how Hawkeye views this. Still haven't had a rally in the 20s. No, it's on the line. But it would have been a bit hard in mouth because she could easily have been a metre short. That would have been a problem.
Service over, 14-17. Play.
Just not quite going their way when they're on.
18.
That kind of shot
14.
comes off for Delrue. Loves to get down into a crouched defence position and so often makes that shot work. Ludvigsson just falling back into the chair.
Wipe the court. Service over.
Good finish
15,
from Gicquel.
18.
So must win this next point.
Hiroki, check. Thank you.
And that was the benefit of experience. Knew that didn't have to go anywhere near the sideline. That was evident. Take the risk that you might just overcook it a little bit. It was on the singles line, and it was fine. Yeah, those big smashes are starting to cause
18.
a problem to the Japanese. They've actually done a pretty good job of not allowing him to have too many of them, but in the last few points, he's helped himself.
Well,
17,
that was played right into
18.
Delrue's hitting zone.
Service over.
Good return.
19-17.
Causing a little problem for Delrue. Perhaps could have done better, but finds the racket line.
Service over. 18-19.
Couldn't help himself there, Gicquel. It's actually what Tina Ludvigsson told him not to do. But when it comes off, you can't help but applaud.
Well, that was wonderfully done.
Service over.
And it earns the Japanese pair
20,
2 game points here.
Game point 18.
Wow.
Service over. 19-20.
Confidence from Delphine.
One saved, one to go.
Oh, that needed to be good from Delrue. Good rally. Saved the best till last, have they?
Again, Tom Gicquel finds the killer shot. Longest rally of the match on game point.
Take a new shuttle. Get a new shuttle.
Longest and full of high quality shot making too.
Quick down. All. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Play. Service over. 21.
So that error
20.
from Delrue brings up a third chance for the Japanese.
Delphine.
Penultimate shot, really high quality. As soon as it crosses the tape, it's going back in a downwards direction.
Well, that's one against the head for the Japanese. 22-20
First game won
in
by
this
Hiroki
opener.
Midorikawa
And the number
and
5 seed's in a
Matsuyama.
bit of trouble here. They trail
22-20.
one game to love.
This position, then he's putting these a little bit in between us that are difficult. So either go a little bit back, like Tom says, or go forward and let Tom take it. I think we can do both. Okay? Okay, from this side it's a little bit faster. Yeah. I think the high lift is good, because then we have the time and we're not having any problem in the defense. Okay? And then when we are on the offense, let's keep it on her. If you go on him,
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Nami, back on court. Second game, low ball, play. One low.
17-19.
That's a better net shot.
Two low.
Could have gone up the line here, Gicquel.
Service over.
Well, we caught a little
1,
bit of
2.
Tina Ludvigson's post-game analysis. Instructions for this second game. Certainly the attack from the French is going to be channeled at Matsuyama a little bit more. the shuttle might have been going miles wide, but
All.
can't beat the feeling of that early smash finish.
Nami, you receive. Nami.
Quick lesson for Nami Matsuyama. That drift kicking right in. Almost into the blue carpet. Great cross block. He's looking sharp today, Midorikawa.
Yeah, clever.
Yeah, lovely variation, wasn't it?
2. Five, 2.
Well, maybe losing that first game has just shaken them out of their lethargy a little bit, the French pair. So looking a lot sharper now.
Well read. Slightly
6,
ambitious from
2.
Midorikawa, but Delphine with the early movement cross court.
Seven, 2.
Seven straight points from a 2-0 position. I don't think Midorikawa could see through his partner there. Didn't have a clue where that was going.
It's amazing, isn't it, how quickly the momentum can change in this sport.
Trying a bit too hard to make something happen. Break this rhythm. Yeah, that shot looked all wrong, didn't it, from Matsuyama. Closed the face of the racket. Didn't even make the service judge's guide post, let alone the net.
All of a sudden there seem to be huge spaces down there on the Japanese side of the court. And Gicquel and Delrue finding them unerringly right now.
Well, they lost the first 2 points. They've
11.
just won 11 in a row.
Astonishing. Looking like a decided, isn't it now? With those two firmly in the box seat in this second game.
Board 1, 20 seconds. Board 1, 20 seconds. 11, 2. Yeah? Okay. No problem. Play.
Well, the break, perhaps not what the French would have wanted.
No, they quite happily just carried on, but they're doing it anyway.
12-2.
It's just a ridiculous turnaround. First game was tight and tense, and this has been anything but.
Well, the coach said before this game started, right, you're moving on to the faster end now. Talking about different variables in attack and defence. Certainly enjoying life a lot more with the wind behind them.
14-2.
And at what point, if they haven't got there already, do Midorikawa and Matsuyama start thinking, okay, we just concentrate on the decider now?
I would never do that, even if they were at game points, because after winning the first, you've got the decider to play. You've got to learn how to play on this side of the court for half a game at least in the decider. They've got to work it out. They've got to find some positivities here now. Doesn't matter what the score is. Extend this game as long as you possibly can and learn something. How can we score points?
So that's 15 points in a row for the French now.
Yeah, I'm staring at a very pretty little graph of this second game.
Yeah, it's basically like a plane taking off.
Lovely shots. Everything now
16
working for the French.
Yeah, it's the full repertoire, isn't it, from Tom Gicquel.
It's unbelievable.
17-2.
But this is where the match is going to finish. After the break in the deciding game, they're going to be on this side of the court again.
Service
A
over.
more important half a game than I think the initial half a game, always.
So it took a service error to arrest that run of 17 straight points.
Fault. Service over. 18-3. Fault. 19.
Timed this game, but we can't have been playing for more than about 8 or 9 minutes, can we?
Very fast. Yeah. Challenge.
Delphi and Delrue challenges called in.
I don't think Gicquel was all that interested, but Delrue wants another look at this. Must be close.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 4-19. Play. 10-6. Service over.
So good in the first game.
20.
Nami Matsuyama.
Game point.
Really
4.
struggled in this second.
So, little matter of 16 game points here for the French.
game.
Hard to give an explanation for that game, really. Suffice to say,
Second game
about
won
as
by
one-sided as it
Gicquel
gets.
and
And
Delphine
we are
Delrue,
headed for a decider, one game on.
4. 1 game all.
From this side, we're gonna have to work harder, okay? Work harder in the offense, work harder with our shots because it's not so easy with the timing.
On the shot like this is
Yes,
good on her.
yes.
Continue on the girl.
Yeah. On the girl, we play on her, yeah, we make her annoyed, yeah. On the third shots, we go over her if we can, okay? And then we fight now for this
Allez.
side, okay? We fight for this side. Come on.
Let's go.
Ouais, 50%. Direct, on donne tout.
Ouais.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Low ball. Play.
So here we go then. Just wonder what's going through
Service over.
Midorikawa
One.
and Matsuyama's heads at the
Low.
moment, after being absolutely blitzed in that second game.
One thing's for sure, they need a good start.
Service over. 1 all. Service over. 2.
Two shots from
One.
Gicquel, 2 mistakes. 2 points to the Japanese. Good shot, Gicquel going cross. Happy in defence in the rally for the most part, the Japanese pair.
Service over. 2, 3.
Really aggressive turn of serve.
Out. Service over.
Well, the real problems
4,
with serving
2.
both of those two in this decider so far.
Gicquel looking at Delrue. I think he was hoping she would track back on the straight here to pick this up. She's got to have a feel of where Gicquel was hitting from. And an instinct to know he was never going to get across the court that quickly.
Service over, 3-5.
Did so well, Matsuyama. Wonderful.
Service over.
Yeah,
6,
performed heroics just
3.
to stay in the point at the start of that rally.
Yeah. Yeah, the French had chances, didn't they, to put that away. Midorikawa as well, surviving.
Service over, 4-6.
Big chance.
5,
Gone begging there.
6.
Looked like the right shot from Midorikawa.
If you want, you can have a quick turn.
Court was pretty open.
That was the longest exchange of the match.
6-0. Service over, 7-6. Out. Service over, 7-all. Eight, 7.
Any scoreline that's relatively close will bode well, I think, into the break for the French pair. A lead would be a real springboard.
Well, he hasn't made too many errors.
Service over, 8-all.
Got himself into a slightly bad position here, went looking for Delrue's shot. If he'd have been a bit more patient, might have been in an easier position to pick up that final shot.
Tom, ready to receive? Service over, 9-8. Wipe the court. 10-8.
Cheap point to win. They were in a bit of trouble there, the French. After a great shot from Matsuyama.
Over there, line, over there.
Midorikawa going cross.
They'll fight.
Risky in doubles.
Yeah, he missed it by quite a bit too.
Thank you. Tom, back on court. Play. Service over. 9-10.
Go wide. Well played. Yeah, nicely played, Delphine.
Yeah, got away with it.
Service over.
Certainly would have
11-9.
beaten the sideline a few shots before in the rally, but it doesn't matter. 11-9 it is. And Gicquel and Delrue with a slight edge here, but still the Japanese right in the mix.
If
Court
we are
1,
in the lift,
20 seconds.
up with your racket and down with the corner.
Court 1,
Okay.
20 seconds. Hiroki. Eleven, 9. Play.
So, to a finish then. This topsy-turvy mixed doubles round of 16.
Service over. 10-11. Delphine, ready to receive?
Nice shot from Gicquel.
Wipe the court, line judge.
Sliced it
Line judge.
overhead,
Line judge.
right down the line.
Thank you.
Yeah, Midorikawa.
12,
Drop in defence.
10.
Yeah, always struggling,
10.
weren't they, positionally in that rally, the Japanese.
Shot was too central, the penultimate shot from Midorikawa. Giving Gicquel loads of options. It's a bad miss.
14-10.
Well, they've got the bit between their teeth now for sure.
15,
Gicquel and Delrue.
Good combination. Both shots into the body of Nami Matsuyama. Nice idea.
16,
the drift didn't help her.
10.
Just shows the importance, doesn't it, about ending the match on the much better side to play on. And if we think back,
17,
I remember
10.
not being able to get a view of who actually chose the end of the court. It was all about 7 return, wasn't it? Somebody chose an end, we just didn't quite see it on camera.
Hiroki Midorikawa challenges.
I mean, we are a
all
very
in.
long way away, but I thought that looked comfortably in.
Wipe the court. Wipe the court.
I can say with total confidence that I've got no idea.
I was actually surprised that Midorikawa left it, but let's see what Hawkeye has to say on the subject. Drift is moving in towards court. Yeah, it's plumb on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. (18-10) play.
Oh, Delphine did well there.
They've won just 1 point since the mid-game interval, the
19,
Japanese pair.
10.
And that's going to cost them very dear.
Calmness in attack being shown there by the French. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
So 10 match points.
Thank you. 20 match point 10.
Well, it's just a bizarre encounter, really, wasn't it? First game was really tight. Second game was as one-sided as it gets, and the third game, post-interval, Gicquel and Delrue just flew away from their opponents and take it 21-10. It was a really quick match. Well under an hour for those 3 games.
So one-sided based on the ends of the courts, it seems. Very odd.
Match won by Tom
Credit to the
Gicquel
French
and
for working that
Delrue.
out and working out the tactics that enabled them to score points
22,
when and where it mattered.
21-4, 21-10.
Came through confidently in the end.
So, Gicquel and Delrue win 2022, 21-4, 21-10, and they were on court for just 50 minutes. Up next, it's men's singles, and it brings together the former world #1, Kidambi Srikanth, up against the man who won the World Tour final spectacular in Hangzhou just a few weeks ago, Christo Popov. In a minute. Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the India Open, and we've reached match number 3 on the show court, which brings together Kidambi Srikanth of the host nation and Christo Popov of France. Big money on offer here this week. Winner of the singles going to take home $66,500 US. Here is the men's singles draw. This is the bottom half, and it's that top match that we are interested in. Likely meeting with Jonathan Christie in the quarterfinals for the winner here. So here they come, with Kidambi Srikanth leading them out. Popov, who had a little bit of a